welcome to Ecoholics. In this video, we are going to understand something very different and very informative. So let's begin. Today in this video, I'm going to tell you why not to do a PhD. Now you must be confused because of course PhD is a major destination that many academicians want to reach, and many students or economic scholars also aspire to do a PhD in their future, in their academic journey. However, I'm going to tell you a very factual thing about PhD and who should not start aiming for PhD right now and start focusing on other career options. So let me give you a brief on this. The very first reason of not doing a PhD is because let's say that you are just a graduate of economics and you think that you can become a great research scholar and you aspire to become a researcher in future. But being a researcher, presenting research papers is completely different than doing a PhD, because in a PhD, you are much more restricted to a narrow topic, a narrow title, and it is preferable that you start researching about that narrow topic only when you have gathered enough information that you can narrow down. Many students start their research work at a very junior level, like when they are graduates. However, because there is not enough adequate information and enough adequate research opportunities available, they start their journey of PhD, where they aspire that they are going to have a doctorate at the first name of theirs, and of course there's going to be a furthermore academic opportunities. But then they are narrowed down to a certain topic of economics. Because of that, their width of understanding economics at a massive level becomes very narrowed down. And this restricts them to experience major opportunities or major learning process that may happen if you do not apply straight away to PhD and wait, learn economics more, do certain certification courses, learn it enough so that then you can think about a certain smaller topic or a smaller narrowed down topic for your PhD. Secondly, another reason why you should not do a PhD is because many of the students don't know that their career opportunities lie in a lot of examinations related to economics. There are various high-level policy making related examinations that are offered in the field of economics, like exams that are conducted by Reserve Bank of India, like exams that are conducted by UPSC, Civil Services, or Indian Economic Services, or Indian Statistical Services, or there are exams conducted specifically for specialist position or economic specialist position in different public sector and private sector banks. Not just this, but there are n number of opportunities that are available for economics graduates and postgraduates in the field of data analysis and data science. Now, if data science and data analysis becomes a major career opportunity and option, then you need to start preparing for it and start cracking those examinations, because it has a certain age limit. Now, if you do not abide by this age limit, and if let's say most of the examinations are closed by the age of 30 years, or let's say if you have an extension, then maximum 32 or 33 years. But beyond that, you cannot expect that a career opportunity is going to present itself. So, after 33 years of age or 35 years of age, you still can do your PhD. But career opportunities that are presented before that, then you cannot avail. So this is a major thing that many students miss out on and start their academic journey with PhD, forgetting that along with PhD, it is going to be very, very hard for them to concentrate on any other examination, any other competitive exam, and that will become probably a major challenge in the future. Then, thirdly, not just this timeline, but a research work or a PhD should have an agenda of learning. Students who do PhD or are pursuing PhD, for all of you all, you should not attempt a PhD for all the wrong reasons, like I want a doctor in front of my name, or I will be at a certain this position, or I'll get an academic qualification. No, the reason of PhD or the agenda of PhD is to learn more, learn research tools, learn survey making, learn how you're going to collect data, assimilate data, compile that data, consolidate that data, and analyze that data. And then, of course, your fourth is your core topic in which you are researching. What did you learn? Most of the students who finalize their PhD and conclude it don't even know the objectives of the research work and final conclusion. And which is why it is not just the waste of time, but also money. So both of them are precious in this situation, and which is why this is the fourth and the last point of why you should not do a PhD. Well, this video specifically is for all those students out there who are consistently asking that, I want to hold my academic journey right now and I'm going to pursue PhD, I'm going to pursue research work. Well, I'm not disorienting you. I'm just talking about the facts. I'm not here to discourage you. I want you to learn and I want you to pursue your PhD, but at the right time. Right now is not the time where you start your education just after graduation and then you stop. Learning process should not stop, and you should experience everything that is presented out there, whether it is government sector or by the private sector, and which is why you should not do a PhD. So that's it, guys. I hope that this was an informative short lesson for you, and I hope that whoever students, whoever aspirants of economics are listening to me understand the potential of all the other career opportunities that are presenting themselves in front of you. So grab them unless they want a delay, right? So I'll meet you next time. Till then, stay tuned to Ecoholics.